Hi, Chris Crowder, Lee Park Golf Club and Liverpool Golf Driving Range here in my third part of my critical variables series. First two, we covered impact location, where you strike the ball in the middle of the club face and how that affects what the ball does. We talked about the low point of the arc, where the club hits the floor, and today we're talking about the face angle. So I'll use the image just to show you there so we can see if the club face is pointing to the right or to the left. As many of you will be aware, 85% of where the ball goes is due to where the club face is at impact. So if the club face is pointing to the right, the ball will start to the right. Then your path will affect the spin on the ball, which will cause it to curve. So the old saying is, face sends it, path bends it. But today we're really focused on just the club face angle. And obviously, the hole has the most influence on that. How we hold the club is really going to allow our hands to rotate or hinge correctly, so developing the correct hold is vitally important. But then after that, we have to build up our awareness around the club face. A very good drill I like to use, I still use it to this day, is I make some swings, I strike the ball, and before I get a chance to see where the ball has gone, I call out if I feel it's gone left or right. So I'll take my normal stance, my normal setup, hit the ball left, and the ball actually went a little bit to the right because on reflection I caught the toe of the club, spun the face over a little bit, and that ball actually did go a yard to the right rather than a yard to the left. So just getting that awareness in where the club face is through this game. You might be surprised sometimes you hit a ball and you feel it's gone to the right, you shout out right when you look up it's actually gone left. So playing that game will really help you become aware of your club face. Another good awareness trick is to hold the club up in front of you and sort of have a little waggle left and right, and then close your eyes, just feel that club. Do that for closed and open. And then close your eyes, spin the club round in your fingers, and try and guess where the club face is, or even try and bring the club back to square. And again, you might be surprised, there's little gaps in your awareness there. So developing a good feel for where the club face is, because ultimately where the club face is, that's where the ball's going to go. Just on the grip, just to give a little grip advice to help you with this awareness of the club face is I like to feel the left hand, the club's in the fingers and comes on top of the grip. A little bit closer, so into the fingers on top of the grip, so you've got a nice firm grip. This will allow the club to hinge up and down and rotate. And in the right hand, it's a bit more of a palm grip and comes more from underneath, comes over that thumb. Got my V's pointing towards my right shoulder. I find that my right hand is the most dominant and very important for controlling the club face. So a great little drill is, without thinking too hard about it, just pick a club up, put it in your right hand and just move a golf ball around, side to side, just play around with it. And what you might find is, there's the perfect grip. I've not seen yet one person lesson when I've asked them to do this exercise, pick a club up this way, because there I've got no control of that club face, or this way. I'm really struggling to control the face. Naturally our hand will probably just get the club right in the palm, and you'll find that your thumb slightly down one side, chuck your fingers there, and that just gives me complete control of that club face. The difficulty then is sliding the thumb underneath that hand, so it feels slightly different, but that will give you a good sense of where the club face is in the golf swing. So building up an awareness of the club face is probably the one thought I have when I'm on the golf course, trying to make sure I can control that ball. Good luck out there this winter.